Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lidl's Caffe Rosso ground coffee. This one was £2.19 and this one comes in the sort of vacuum packed brick form coffee. This one, Lidl's coffee aisle is looking a bit overly familiar and understocked at the moment. Well, in the store that I visited, but all the coffees are pretty similar and I've been for a while. You do get a bit of luck looking on the random shelf where they have some better quality coffees, I would say. So it's better looking around Lidl if you're looking for more interesting coffees anyway. So let's take a look at the pack. It's looks very similar to the Lavazza Qualita Rosa or Rosso, and yeah, it looks like it's a very close copy to that one, the pack anyway. The strength is 4. It says it's rich and velvety, finely ground, which it is. And on the back we've got a bit of a description. It says Bellarom Caffe Rosso is expertly made from the finest selection of coffee beans from carefully selected coffee growing areas. The coffee gets its distinct aroma from a well balanced roasting process. Enjoy the intense flavour and aroma of a classic espresso. And there it says only the finest, which is probably debatable. There we go, quality from Bellarom. Ingredients, contact information. This is a 250 gram bag and a little bit more on the sides. It says ideal for filter coffee machines, mocha pot and portafilter. The roasting is 4, the acidity is 1 and the strength is 4. Contact information there, and the best before date is the 22nd of the 6th 2026, so well over a year on the best before date on this one. And that is it for the pack. So let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Pretty light, sort of orangey look to this one, and as mentioned, it's very finely ground, this one, and the aroma is chocolatey, rich. It's a bit fruity, like a fruit cake, and that's about as positive as it gets because it's not great quality. It's cardboardy and plasticky. It's quite lively when you first open the bag, but that quickly dissipates to leave a dull, slightly stale aroma, and it's got that typical Lidl over richness that never bodes well when it comes to tasting, for me anyway. I'm sure there's people who think this one is great, but for me this is going to be light years away from being the pinnacle of the coffee tasting experience. But let's give it a try and confirm my expectations. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but this is going to be a typical bottom level supermarket coffee that's drinkable but joyless. But that's enough of my preconceived judgments. Let's see how the taste goes. So, taste wise, well, it's not quite as bad as I was expecting. It's chocolatey and full bodied. It's slightly fruity, and as a copy of Lavazza's Qualita Rosa, it's not too bad, but it hasn't got that sort of wheaty cereal hint that Lavazza has. This instead is very cardboardy and overly rich. It's quite bitter too, and that combination made me feel a little bit nauseous drinking this one. Surprisingly, it says it's low acidity on the pack, but I was getting quite a lot towards the finish, and in the aftertaste that lingers a bit too. So it's not undrinkable, and after a few cups for my taste buds to adjust, it's not that bad. It's not one I would contemplate buying again though, and I'll give this one a score of 2.25 out of 5. If you are partial to Lidl coffees, this may be worth a try, but it's not one I would recommend for the level of quality. It's far overpriced at £2.19, and it's just not my type of coffee. But as mentioned, I bet there are many out there that would disagree and really like this coffee. So that is my thoughts on this coffee, and I would really like to hear yours. So let me know what you think of this coffee in the comments section below. Give this video a like, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.